So many people import slightly used iPhones from China with 100% battery health, and after using it within few weeks, the 100% battery health changes to 70%. Hello lovely people, by the end of this video I'll be teaching you how to buy original iPhones or slightly used iPhones with the original battery health instead of the fake battery health. If you are new here, welcome to DAX Import and Export Trading. We are your number one registered trading company based in China. If you need anything about importing from China or anything business related from China, we are your number one plug. So this is an iPhone from one of my customers who needs product testing. He wants me to check the phone before I ship it out or request for a refund if the spec is not actually what he or she needs. So the funny thing about importing from iPhone is the battery health. And battery health is very, very important. Imagine having a phone you have to charge every second, every minute. Then there is no point of buying such phone. Therefore, the battery health is one of the most important things you need to always consider, or you need to. Most of the battery health you see real is fake. I honestly don't know how they do that, but I can teach you how to determine the original battery health of the iPhone. So this is the iPhone which I want us to check the battery health. So if you just go straight away, most people don't know this, so straight away they just go, they check the battery health from the phone. That is wrong. That is mostly not the actual battery health. So we go to settings. So I've clicked on settings. Then we go to battery. Just scroll down to battery, health and charging. Click on that. Now we can see the battery health is 100%. Musicity is 100%. But this is mostly fake. So most of the suppliers know that one of the most important things you need to know is the battery health. So I don't know how they do that, but they make it 100%. Once you see you are happy, don't mostly sometimes not the real battery health. So how do you determine this? So come along with me as I teach you how to check that. There's a software 3U2s is one useful software that you can always use that to check the battery health. Hello lovely people, so this is the software you need for the product testing to check the original battery health and not the fake battery health that you see on the phone. So you need to use a computer, so just download 3U2s on your desktop or your computer to have this software. I have already downloaded it, so I'll just click on that to open the software. Yeah, so after this is the software, this is the home page of the software. In order to connect, you have to get a cable, your iPhone cable, connect to the computer and then connect to your iPhone. So when you connect to your iPhone, most of the time it will ask you to accept on the iPhone. So you have to click on trust or accept before it will display everything about the iPhone. So this is the home page of the software. It gives every detail: iOS version, sales region, China, CPU, hard disk, battery life. You can see the battery life here, 74%. So the same phone that we all saw that I checked the battery health with the phone on the phone and it was 100%. If you check with this software, it is giving you the real battery health, 74%. So this is the detail. Number of times the phone has been charged, 1570. Like, it gives every detail, the serial number of the battery, so you can check the serial number to know whether it is original battery or not. The battery manufacturer, they say, I actually don't know the battery, the manufacturer of the iPhone battery, but you can check online to see. After that, you can click here, verification report. Verification report here is very important, don't miss this. Verification report. Now it gives everything: device model, color, hard disk, like model number, look, all this side, so many details. Then it gives the test report, normal, the type of iPhone, the GB, it gives every detail. Now come here, testing score 97%. Now production date, so this iPhone was actually manufactured in 2019. The version here, you see the battery life, it says 74%. It says 74%. So replacement is advised. No SIM is inserted now. Apple ID is locked. So guys, basically this is the summary of the test report. You can take screenshot from here or close. So mostly if you do product testing from me, I'll send you a screenshot of this for you to check every detail. So you can take screenshot from here, save as image, save as test, screenshot to clipboard. So I don't need that now. You can also come here, we have iDevice details, so you can click iDevice details. It gives everything. Yeah, I've logged in with my ID, sales region China and everything. So screen resolution. So guys, basically this is how you can use this software to check everything. This software will tell you the actual battery health, and I think this is very, very important. Yes, so everybody needs to have this, but you are the one living outside China. So before you can test this, it means that the phone has to be shipped to you in your country, and by the time it arrives in your country, you cannot apply for refund again if you bought it from any of the e-commerce app. So that is why you need DAX import and export to test it. Since we are based in China, we will test everything for you, and if there's any spec that is not as you want, we can refund to the seller, and that will save you more money than shipping it to your country. The person receiving the phone back in his or her country, and only to realize the battery health is not actually 100%, meaning you cannot sell it as you wish or as you want. So guys, product testing is very important, or you need to find reliable suppliers. Product testing, especially if you are buying slightly used products from China, especially these phones, because with this phone, the real battery health is not 100%. And from this, I will inform the recipient that this is the real battery health, and if the person is not interested, the person will refund, or tell the supplier this is not the actual battery health. This will save you more money. Even about reliable suppliers, I personally have suppliers I really trust, but several the battery health is having challenge, even the face ID different. So with gadgets as these things, but you can minimize these risks. We are in China, and we can always do product testing for you, whether laptops, any product, to avoid these kind of losses or this kind of cheating. This is very bad, where suppliers intentionally make their battery health 100% to lure people to buy. Meanwhile, that's not battery health. So guys, if you have watched this video to this end, don't forget this channel, like this video and share our videos to so many people, and this will encourage us to make more useful videos about importing from China. If you are new here, or if you want to learn detailed importing from China, we have online importation course where you can learn. The days of getting a visa to China is over. All you need is to sit at the comfort of your home with your phone, and that's import and export from to learn everything about business from China. We are on TikTok, every platform, that's import and export trading, and you will find us. Until then,